Alright, so I got my hardtop in yesterday. Uh, Overall condition's pretty good. It's brand new from VIS or VIS or something like that. And they run around, I think it was like $1,300. Pretty expensive. And for $1,300 you don't even get instructions. And they send you all different lengths of seals, and the only real seal I've been able to figure out is the window sill. The other seals are either too short or too long. Trying to put it right here, I guess you gotta trim it or put them together or something. I'm not real sure. Wish you had instructions, and even going through and talking to them, they don't even supply instructions. So I mean, like, $1,300 you would expect to have some type of instructions. So what I am going to do is figure it out myself. And so far I already mocked up the window or the plexiglass and marked my holes, and I'm about to drill and then lay the rubber on it and then bolt it down and then mount it onto the car and figure out which mounts go where. Because they send you a bag of hardware and mounts. I'm guessing these are for your front, and these, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll figure out somewhere to put those. It should be, or hopefully, self-explanatory. But I'm going to go ahead and drill the holes and mount it up and make sure they line up, and then put the window sill on and go take it out to the car and mount it. So I had went and drilled the holes. I'm about to run to the store to get some nuts because they didn't supply me any nuts. It kind of boggles my mind how you spend $1,300 on a part and they don't even supply you all the hardware or instructions to to put it together or mount it. But I mean, like, I guess there's just some companies out there that are just like that, but it is what it is. I'll get it fixed and get it mounted and get it looking good. Alright, what's up everybody? So this is the finished project on the VIS hardtop. Overall, I would say it's a 4 out of 10. Got the bracket right here, and a bracket right here is the only way only thing I thought that it would go. I'm not sure because it doesn't have instructions, and I looked at it or looked on the forums and no one really had any answers, and I wasn't going to sit there and keep searching. But these ones was self-explanatory where to go. But like I said, the fitment was pretty good. But 4 out of 10 because they don't give you instructions, and you call them and they just say they don't have instructions for the install. So I still have a seal for the window, but I don't have a window. So that's that. And what really irritated me was the back seal. It doesn't seal whatsoever. I had to go get my own sealant to seal the corners, and I had to cut it right there. But I'm still working on this window seal itself, because it keeps wanting to pop off, and I just keep sealing it in different locations to keep it all in. But for $1,300, I would try to find something else. The only positive I really have on this thing is that it's super light. I think it's like a total of 18 pounds or something like that. It's pretty light. But yeah, here it is. It's not too hard to install. It just sucks that they don't have instructions, and this back window is garbage. But what's next for the car? I have a fender roller coming in. Should be here hopefully Friday or Saturday, and then I'm gonna roll the fenders and then start squatting it down a little bit, because I went for a drive and it was rubbing pretty bad. But yeah, it's coming to go. Oh yeah, I don't think I made a video or showed you, but we got the new bumper on, the support and bumper. Yeah, starting to come together. So yeah, so stay tuned. I should have another video up in a day or two of the fenders, and